guys, welcome to this reaction. Today we're going to look at another Buy Me Coffee request. This one comes from Joshua Horcroft. Greetings from Australia. He left me really nice, long, beautiful message. And one of the artists he recommends to check out is Loreena McKennitt. Joshua says that Loreena is very much spiritual, kind of relaxing music, and I particularly needed something relaxing this morning, so I thought this would be perfect. Middle Eastern and Celtic influences. I'm really curious about this. So I decided to go with the live performance of her, which is the most popular on her YouTube channel, to kind of get an introduction to what she's about, and I kind of also want to see her when she's doing that. So this is Loreena McKennitt, Caravanserai. Let's lay back, relax, close our eyes perhaps, and check this out. Harp. Oh. Very Middle Eastern. What's this instrument called? Is it sitar of some kind? No, sitar is the big one, right? This is more of, I don't know, what's it called? Oud, maybe.
Setting sun or rolling waves at sea, a gentle breeze, a lightning in a storm, a dancing dream of all eternity. The sun was shimmering in the morning light, and dancing off the tunes of music so sweet, so long. And there we lay until the break of day. We woke that morning at the onward call.
Makes me want to close my eyes.
Almost brightened up our hearts full. Was rising in the eastern sky, just as we set out to the desert's cry, calling.
Wow. Ha. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I really don't want to stop it, but I want to just say a few things without interrupting the music with my words as it's playing. Wow, this is so I'm energized. I'm feeling a buzz through my body. This is what music can do. I'm wanting to close my eyes and imagine beauty of nature, land, sort of like the drone footage of some beautiful nature. She was singing something about sun, sunset, like description of vast lands, desert or forest. Like it's very, I want to say slightly tribal or almost medieval, but also it has this Middle Eastern influence, this Middle Eastern flavor to it. They took a lot of time with building up this performance. If you look at the timeline, we are at 3 minutes, by this time, most of current pop songs already end. That goes to show how many more layers of dynamics there can be. Starting with just the harp, then coming in with the, I think it's oud, right? The sort of like the guitar-alike, mandolin guitar-alike instrument. Let me know in the comments. There's softness to this. There's space. There's this groove, the heartbeat underneath it on the percussion, and now additionally the drums. Notice the structure of the song in terms of the melody. He started singing the melody that goes something like na 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 na. So stepwise up and down, and a lot of notes. Da 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 da. Very rhythmical. And then the chorus is more like ah, just a single note spreading itself across the whole rhythmical bedding, sort of as a blanket, kind of moving like bigger bodies of water. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm just trying to make an analogy, but you can simply hear it for yourself when you listen to this. I know this is probably not the most popular song or whatever. It might not get as many views, but this is exactly why I started this channel, why I wanted to make these reactions, to share music that describes beauty, that can make us better people, that can unite, and that can kind of awaken something spiritual inside of us.
The tanks were smaller as we rode away on a battles of many passing days, the months of peace and all the years of war.
See the waves. Ah, it was beautiful. I think it's Indian instrument, if I'm not mistaken. Ah. Sort of like Blackmore's Night, if there was an electric guitar. I can edit there if you want.
Until we reach the Caravanserai.
Flying. Ah, maybe a little bit more Irish, Celtic.
What is this home where we cannot reside? What is this life that pulls me
such a cool combination.
onward? My heart is full when you are by my side.
Ah, yay. I love this. I love this sort of world music. Ostsinander here. Wow. Amazing. One beautiful thing about music here I want to share with you and kind of explain. The styles are not so different. A lot of the times it's just what's the function of each instrument. At the beginning, when the groove started, you could hear the oud, if I'm correct about the name, playing something like. Obviously it sounded different, more close to like a mandolin, which I have right here. Something like that. And that's kind of a function of electric guitar and funk. If you have, I say keep it funky. I'm a funky guitar player, so I could hear the function of that in this music. There was this arpeggiated sound, like the played on that instrument. I don't know what's it called again, but you played it with this little handle. In electronic music, or in sort of like Alan Parsons' 70s music, this usually what some kind of arpeggiator and some kind of synthesizer would do. You could hear it here done with acoustic instrument, but the function musically is the same. So whether we call it world music or whatever, the elements of music, the fact that there is a strong beat and light beat, that there is some kind of rhythmical elements and then melodic elements, the rhythmical elements that can drive the whole thing and the melodic elements that can create the space and kind of tell the story of the song, that remains the same for all styles. It was really interesting for me to watch what the different instruments are doing and what their role was. I think this genre is generally called world music because it's kind of a vague term, right? Like traditional music from all around the world kind of connected together, and I absolutely love that. Like you could hear Celtic elements with that violin sort of melody. There was a little part that sounded very Celtic or Irish, and then you could hear these especially in the intro, the Middle Eastern elements, and then drums and electric guitar from kind of modern music and rock and pop. There were moments where it even reminded me of Nightwish, even though Nightwish are much heavier than this, but this sort of mystical thing about it was kind of similar to what Nightwish are doing, also bringing these elements into modern rock, heavy metal music. Really enjoyable. I think I'm a new fan of Loreena. I'm going to add it to my relaxation playlist or something. This is really, really cool. Music can be really powerful and beautiful, and there's something really primal about it. I think a lot of our modern society lost touch with. The physicality of playing the instrument is, I think, really important for our overall intelligence and mental health. And so please share more of artists like this with me. The whole of this channel is kind of me expanding my horizons and learning more about great music, and in doing so sharing this with you in hopes that we can kind of bond over it and make the experience of music more profound again. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna sign off now. See you in the next video. Until next time, keep it funky.